guys, we all watched the film from yesterday, and I hope everyone knows it wasn't good enough. Today's practice has got to be great. You want to win a ball game, take advantage of your practice reps, because Sunday's going to be here before you know it.
Set! Blue 90! Blue 90! Hurry up, here we go! 319! Set! 319! 319! Set! 319! 319! Now let's go! Green 39! Green 39!
Well, fellas, there's not a whole lot I can say about that performance today. We have high aspirations as a team. If we want to get there, we got to raise our game.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports.
Now a play fake here on first down. And incomplete to open things up. Gronkowski the intended target, and that'll bring up second down. And, Charles, despite this list of key inactives that we see here, they've obviously still been pretty successful.
Give everyone credit for this one, because to me, when that happens, key guys are out, the next man steps up and plays well, but that starts with the organization itself, all the way through. No excuses for guys being out, finding guys who are capable backups who can step up and play when they need them, and we've seen the results of that. This team knows how to work through things.
They'll drop to throw. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Patriots gearing up to go now. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how the defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got to look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. They'll look to throw here. And his throw is incomplete. He was looking for Gronk that time, and that takes us from second to third down.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
They'll set up to throw. And incomplete. Almost intercepted. The D lineman almost had it. And now out come the Patriots.
This is their third drive. Right now, maybe not about points, just about getting something. They haven't gotten a first down yet in this game.
It's a mental barrier you don't think about until you go a couple of drives without getting a first down. Then all of a sudden it looms big. It gets harder and harder to actually attain.
He's got a man complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 44-yard line. A big play there for New England. 42 yards.
We just saw him hit a big play there on a deep post. And most of the time, the post isn't available because usually you have defenders in the middle of the field. But if you throw enough curls and crossing routes and underneath routes, I know from experience, they get tired of watching those balls get caught. They start to creep up a little bit, and that's when you can hit them big over the top.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
How about the timing on that one? Boy, they were in sync, weren't they? 3-step drop, balls out of his hands, right to the tight end. Nice completion, just like they do it in practice.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Back to throw here. They will find his man. That's Hogan complete. A big hit. Knocked down sideways. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down.
Well, we're used to seeing the guy that you consider the #1 receiver double covered, but how about this guy? He's double covered.
Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's the Patriots in possession to begin quarter number 2. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10.
Here we go. Leopard. Now let's go. Blue 90.
They'll set up a throw. Oh, eluding the tackle. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Call it a pickup of 7, and that'll make this a second down. Play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. The former Bill, Chris Hogan, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd and short.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
They'll look to throw. His throw caught at about the 5. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
So we always hear about the connections some quarterbacks have with certain receivers. I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage to him.
Shows some confidence, supreme confidence.
Big-time confidence that he would make the play for him, and he did.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Malcolm Mitchell. The Patriots offense now. They work their way back onto the field. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
He hadn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole that closed there quickly at the end. Looking to throw. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. They'll look to throw here on first down. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Malcolm Mitchell out of the University of Georgia was the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that's complete to Lewis. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a New England first down. 2 minutes to play in a tightly contested first half. Back with more of the AFC Championship game after this.
Your trip ends here, baby. Your trip ends here.
A reminder, as we did all through the regular season, we'll check in with Larry Ridley at halftime. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play. They're going to look to throw. And he finds Danny Amendola. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 12 more yards there and another first down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
A gain of 6 there on first. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
And now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout. The Patriot offense now set to come back out onto the field. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
They were trying to go back to Allen there, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's go.
Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he's brought down after a good gain. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Thanks, Brandon, and welcome to the EA Halftime Report. Let's take a look back at the first half. Here in the playoffs, you hope to have close games where both sides are putting it all on the line.
Yeah, who has time for a halftime show? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Malcolm Mitchell, his second touchdown of the afternoon. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. His tight end, Dwayne Allen, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, third quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, look credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He's got it, the tight end Allen. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. And that is Allen. Still down following the play. Appears to be shaken up. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. He'll drop to throw. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they'll march off another 15 against your squad.
And now inside the red zone, the offense will operate. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to get into the end zone. So cue up the Gronk spike. It's a Patriot touchdown. Rob Gronkowski, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Patriots add on. Begin the drive on the ground. It's White. He finds an opening past the 40. And he'll cut it out. Accelerating, and off he goes. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. James White, 71 yards. And the Patriots. They'll run with White. And some room to roam now. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12. So the run gets them the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs. Now back to throw. And that's complete to the right side. It's Allen. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. Back to throw. He's got a man. It's Mitchell. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. He'll look to throw. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, second down.
Well, he did almost everything right. Excellent coverage, breaks on the football, just unable to haul it in and take it the other way. So he dropped an interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on it.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. James White with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Patriots add on to their lead. And he certainly played a pivotal role. Carry for White. And now running right through it. So he got free of one tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. And they're 6 yards away from picking up the first here on second down. They stay on the ground with White. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. It's a pickup of 3, and we have now arrived at the 2-minute warning. Time for a break. Back to wrap up the AFC Championship game after this. They'll run it now out of the gun. A beautiful spin and room to run. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. So the offense has it 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. On the slant, he gets it to Gronkowski. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. So the defense had a chance to catch their breath, and now they're back out and ready. So the chain gang now done for the drive. Ball on the 10, 1st and goal.
Detroit! Detroit! Here we go now! Detroit! Detroit!
He'll look to throw. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. He gets this down to the 3, but no further. Brought the power run out of the bag and got a couple extra yards with it. The offense on 3rd down, they've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and goal. They'll look to throw here. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. They'll give him a yard on the play, and that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th. The Patriots in the victory formation as they'll take the knee. And they'll take a knee as the clock runs under a minute to play. New England on third down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is going to be 3rd and 13. They will take a knee here and cue the celebrations. They are off to the Super Bowl. Down to a knee one more time, and that should just about do it. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win it.